Hi, my name is Devon Saliga, CEO of Beepboop,
And I'm Janna. I'm Beepboop's lead engineer and designer.
and we have some exciting UI changes that we are debuting this week. And I'm going to hand it off to Janna, and she's going to walk us through everything that's new.
All right. Hi, everyone. So as you can see right now, I am a student in a drill and things look a lot different than they did before. Our main change that we made is all of your controls that you want to use as a student are on the right-hand side. They're in this menu sidebar that now is also toggleable. So if you look at the top right of my screen, I can click on the menu icon and turn it on and off. We're excited to launch this because it lets students use the full width of their screen to see slides. And in the past, we've heard from students that the font size on the slides is a bit too small to see. So we're hoping that this helps make it more adjustable for whatever your needs are as a student. You can also see that we have a new design of how we show participants. So instead of labeling students as audience members, observers, or speakers, which we did in the past, and you can still register for, we instead have a heart system. And this is reflective of the relative amount of speaking terms students will get. You can see that I, Janna, have 4 hearts because I'm registered as a speaker. That's something only VIPs can do. Emily is registered as an audience member, so she'll get some speaking turns, but not as many as me. And Devon is an observer, which means that he gets no speaking turns. Our instructor is Monica. And if you click on these hearts, you can see that you'll get a description of what the hearts mean in case you are a new student and maybe you're a little confused about why your treatment is different than someone else's. We can also toggle on and off the participants section. So if you only want to focus on yourself and your learning experience, you don't have to be distracted by the extra text on the screen, which is another issue we were having, or which is another problem we wanted to solve for our students. In general, we also just tried to make things a bit sleeker, a bit more modern, and hopefully easier to read. And now we're going to just jump into a drill, and you can see how some of the changes are in action. All of the functionality is the same, it just has a slightly different look. All right, so starting with our drill, I'm gonna have myself be called on. Now you can see that in the bottom right, my main section with my name down here is green, it's lit up, and it also says it's my turn to speak. If I mute myself, though, and it's my turn, we still have this prompt saying it's your turn, but you muted yourself, which hopefully will help students when they're in drill, maybe they don't realize they've muted themselves, go have a smoother experience. So I'm going to unmute myself, and let's say we're in drill, I'm being asked a question, and I get it right. Hooray. We still have beep boops and PNs. If I maybe make a mistake, then I still get beep booped. And you can also see that I will still get a celebration when it's my turn if another student chooses to give me one. So if I give myself a celebration from Emily, or if Emily gives me a celebration, you can see that you'll still see it on your screen. It's just in a slightly different place. Got another one from Devon, doing great. And when it's no longer my turn, you can see that on the bottom right, it's no longer green and my microphone is disabled. This is something that we paid a lot of attention to when we were designing it. We wanted to be really intentional in letting students know that their microphone was not being broadcast, so they didn't have to worry about accidentally speaking when they didn't mean to, or something being picked up when they thought their microphone is off, but also not having them have to worry about controlling the microphone during the drill. The instructor is the one who calls on people and ultimately is turning the microphones on and off. But whenever your microphone might be turned on, you always have the option to turn it off if you decide you don't want to be broadcasting audio to other students. This is something that we all really value here in making sure that students' privacy and any concerns they have are protected and feel secure. All right, so once my class is done and I click the leave class button, you can see we also did a redesign of this page. So we're just trying to use a bit more iconography, make it a little cleaner, a little easier to read and understand. And that is everything I wanted to show. So I'm going to hand it back to Devon and he's going to talk about what's to come.
Yeah. Thank you, Janna. So this UI update to our in-drill experience gives us a really solid foundation to add more features that will make our classes more exciting, keep our students engaged longer, and help them encourage their fellow classmates to be comfortable making mistakes. So we look forward to keeping you all updated and updating this UI with your feedback and launching some really cool features in the future. Thank you all.
Thanks, everyone. Bye.
All right. Bye-bye.